Geoff Baker of the Seattle Times, coming to you from outside of Safeco Field, where the Mariners just had a press conference to announce the acquisition of Casey Kotchman, a first baseman coming over to them via trade with the Boston Red Sox. In return, the Mariners are sending the Red Sox utility infielder, outfielder Bill Hall, along with a player to be named later, and cash considerations. We don't know how much cash just yet. We're waiting word on that. But right now, we can tell you Casey Kotchman is here. He's going to get a chance to be the team's everyday first baseman. We had a chance to speak to Casey Kotchman and to hear General Manager Jack Zarensic say a few words about his latest acquisition. Let's play them for you right here on this video clip.
What we have here is, you'll find him to be a quality person, a terrific individual, a guy I think is going to fit in very nicely with what we're trying to do here. His skill sets are, he's an outstanding first baseman. He's a player that I think still has upside, and as we've had several players here join us and have seasons where they've taken off, not to put too much pressure on Casey, but I think that he's a young guy, 27 years of age, and having the years of experience he has at the big league level, I think this is an opportunity for him to an opportunity for him to progress and be the player that he knows he can be and that we all think he can be. So without much more than that, we are happy to announce that Casey Kotchman is a Seattle Mariner. Put this on to Casey.
As you can see, Zarensic with some nice words to say about Kotchman. Kotchman told reporters he was excited to be coming to Seattle. He's looking forward to playing on a team that he watched make so many acquisitions during the offseason so far as a baseball fan himself. Let's hear what he had to say.
It's exciting. It's exciting to see just an organization being proactive and just improving. And like I said, I'm just thrilled to have the opportunity to be here.
What's your relationship with Sean Figgins, and is it nice to have somebody you know here?
Certainly it is. I'm just like I said, I'm privileged to be able to come here, reunite with him. Good teammate, and obviously his contributions that he's made at the big league level the last couple of years, they're productive, and I'm looking forward to being a part of that.
Now, Zarensic was asked afterwards about Russell Branyan, the team's incumbent first baseman, who's now a free agent. And Branyan's out there. He's looking for a multi-year deal. From what we're told, the Mariners initially were going to offer him a one-year deal. So far, nothing's happened. Zarensic told me privately when I asked him that they haven't given up. They haven't given up on Branyan totally as of yet, but then when we asked him about it in a scrum, he talked about the due diligence his executive group did when it came to looking for a first baseman in regards to Branyan. Let's hear what he had to say.
Can you elaborate at all with Branyan? Was it a matter of 1 year versus multi-year? Was his back not healthy?
Yeah, and I answered that a few minutes ago, and the best I'll say on that is that we did our due diligence on a lot of fronts with several players, and we left no stone unturned. So I guess that'd be the best I can say.
Zarensic was also asked by reporters about Mike Karp and why Mike Karp couldn't handle the first base job on his own just yet. Zarensic didn't say that. He said Mike Karp's going to have a chance to make the baseball club. Let's hear what he had to say about Mike Karp.
Could be an integral part of this club as we move forward. The thing that you have is my experiences tell me you never have enough. So at the end of the day, just when you think you're satisfied, there's things that happen through the course of a year, where you're going to meet players. And Mike got an opportunity to come here last year, and nobody's shutting the door on Mike. The door's wide open. This guy, we think, is a pretty good-looking hitter. He's left-handed. We like that about him, and I think you look what he did here is impressive. But again, I think that in this acquisition, you have a guy that has 4 years of major league experience. He's been on 3 clubs that have been really good baseball clubs. And I think with Mike Karp, you're still going to have a guy here that's going to be with you. And maybe Mike makes our club. Maybe there's some way, somehow, that he rolls into spring training and proves himself. That's a nice thing to have. And so no one's showing.
And so there you have it right now. Not much other news to tell you about. The Mariners still out there, still looking on both the trade and the free agent front. No further news to tell you as of yet, though. The team continues to progress. As Zarensic told us earlier today, the team looks better to him on paper, at least defensively. He likes the group that they brought together last year. He thinks clubhouse chemistry, clubhouse character is very important, and he's going to take it from there and see what happens the rest of this winter and what they head into camp with. So for now, this is Geoff Baker of the Seattle Times coming to you from outside of Safeco Field, confirming once again that Casey Kotchman has been acquired as the Mariners' first baseman. We'll give you more information all the time. Just tune into the blog.